Gold price waiting for Fed news. A series of banks expected to take action on interest rates. What will the future of precious metals be? Today, December 18th, 2024. Gold prices decreased slightly worldwide. Waiting for news from the federal and domestic gold rings increased impressively. In the long term, central bank purchases will continue to act as the primary catalyst for price increases in the gold market. World gold prices fell sharply, with spot gold down $63.30 to 2.584.1 USD/ounce. Gold futures last traded at 2.601.8 USD/ounce, down $60.40 compared to early this morning. Thus, if converted according to Vietcombank exchange rate, excluding taxes and fees, world gold prices decreased by 1.8 million VND. Gold prices plunged and fell more than 2% to a one-month low in midweek trading after the Federal Reserve cut interest rates as expected but cautioned that it would slow the pace of reductions in borrowing costs in the near term. The Fed's stance boosted the dollar and bond yields. The US dollar index rose more than 1% to a two-year high, making gold more expensive for holders of other currencies, while the US benchmark 10-year yield hit a fresh four-week high, according to independent metals trader Tai Wang. Traders are quite nervous after Fed Chairman Jerome Powell revealed that the Fed would slow down the rate cut process amid persistent inflation. Wang said the market is currently waiting for the most critical information, which is the core PCE data due later this week. Gold is falling below $2.600 an ounce, which will make some speculators nervous. Wang added, the U.S. Central Bank has issued a new forecast that shows 2 quarter-point rate cuts next year amid rising inflation. This forecast is consistent with its wait-and-see approach when President-elect Donald Trump returns to the White House in January. Mr. Powell said Fed policymakers want to see more progress in reducing inflation before considering future rate cuts. Traders are now watching key U.S. growth and inflation data due later this week for further shaping of expectations around monetary policy. Peter Grant, Vice President and Senior Metals Strategist at Zaner Metals, believes that gold is still in a long-term uptrend. Still, the precious metal will likely continue to consolidate in the short term and into the first quarter of 2025. With domestic gold bar prices stable and world gold prices listed at Kitco at $2.584.1/ounce, equivalent to about VND 79.4 million/tail converted according to Vietcombank exchange rate, excluding taxes and fees. The difference between domestic and world gold prices is about VND 5.7 million/tail.